Hi guys, I'm MasinaT, and today I would like to talk to you guys about one of my projects that I made. In 2019, I made a short film called Straight Home, and today I'm going to show you how my project came about and how I thought about it, and show you some behind the scenes footage of how I made my short film and how I composed it all together. Firstly is my brainstorming. I came up with an idea of going home from school getting interrupted. I developed further by writing an example plot and alternative transport options that set the story. I also wrote a couple of other things and thought of some title cards too. So for my genre and style of my short film, it's going to be an indie drama film with elements of psychological thriller. What I'm looking for in my genre is to show a character in a real life situation which looks like a normal environment, but the psychological thrill is going to show how he feels and thinks about the environment, which is unsettling and overwhelming. For my codes of conventions, I'm going to use special effects, music and sound effects, and camera angles. And what I want to do with what I've done with these codes of conventions is show the emotion, characteristics, and the perspective of an autistic person. I have focused my inspiration on educational autism spectrum videos, showing what it is like to experience sensory overload. I made a 20-second clip called A Production Experiment, a short video clip visualizing how the major media products should be made. This explores how the use of media equipment, special effects, and sound design is used, and it can teach the filmmaker new skills that can be used in the future. My short film aims to give the audience perspective and insight into the main character's experience by conveying his feelings of anxiety when his train gets cancelled. I've used Adobe After Effects CS5 to generate the special effects with the radio waves preset. I've used faded diegetic sound design and aware of a capacitator sound effect. Here is the production experiment storyboard. It's a bit basic, but I did try my best. And here is the feedback I received from my classmates. For my methodology, I used a Sony HDR PJ410 camcorder, often requiring assistance because I am playing the main character. Some scenes were filmed inside public transport. I used a weekend timetable of the 86 tram and the 386 bus to make it easier to plan my filming. I planned to film inside the E-Class tram because they are the most common trams to run on the 86 line. I am doing this so filming on location and achieving synchronicity will be easier. In my post-production process, I've edited my film with Adobe Premiere Pro and also used iMovie to stabilize some shaky camera shots. After development, I've drawn a huge storyboard for my short film. As well as a basic script with dialogue and actions and many cuts and the different kinds of camera angles in it, I guess. Now onto the production process. I've chosen specific locations in Melbourne and I went with my mother or classmates to do our filming. Here is a shot list outlining what camera shots we filmed and when we filmed them. We had to keep an eye on transport timetables and the weather to achieve continuity.
Are we in your way, Messina? Or are you good?
No, but
I don't think we should do. Yeah.
Let's see if that was good. We might go. Now, let's see what this. Okay, go. Nice. Okay, go. Along down there. Yes, both, and they can either walk downstairs or down the ramp. Okay, just go and tell the other students to go. After I was getting started, me and my mother used transport timetables and wrote down a shots list outlining what shots we have taken. We also printed out tram and bus route maps, putting dots in wherever we want to film.
Action!
Cut. Was that good?
That was good. Okay, go.
The next stop is Preston Cemetery.
Go. Talk a bit louder. Cut. Cut.
Action.
Do you have the time?
And cut.
So what we've basically done is that we've taken a lot of camera shots, and many of them are either inside the tram or just shots of the bus. But the rest of the production process seemed like too much to squeeze into one video. But I'm going to ask you some questions. What is that? Who is this? Where is this? What else have I done in my filming, and what have I done after the filming that I just did now? Stay tuned for part 2.